What's going on, everybody? It's Kellen with a stupid Santa hat coming at you tonight with the 2025 Nitromaniac TV's Christmas Extravaganza. We got a little bit of car talk, a little bit of pro wrestling talk. Who we fooling? It's just guys being guys hanging out. This is your virtual Christmas party for if you don't have one this year, or if you're not into going out to the big parties in person or can't make one. We're here for you. We can hang out and chat all things festive in the season a little bit earlier this year than what we're used to. But you know what? Sometimes that happens with the schedule, and this was the best way to get it and the best way to fit it into everybody's schedule. So it's a rotating mystery vortex of guests tonight. I just basically spammed the link out to a bunch of people, and whoever shows up, shows up. So we'll start with the Wrestling Unlimited side of things here to get going. I want to bring in my longtime contributor over on Wrestling Unlimited to start things off. We got him for a little bit tonight, and so we'll bring him in right away. It's Mr. TL hanging out at the TL house. How are you doing, man?
I am sick as a dog.
It's going around. It's a killer plague that's happening.
But what would the holidays be without the sick person?
And you know what? You're a good 2 weeks away from the more important stuff, too. So if there's any time to get sick, now would be the time.
Yeah.
No, for sure. And we'll also bring in another contributor, I should say, from Nitromaniac TV's Wrestling Unlimited. It's the house showing up. How you doing?
Bonjour.
Sadly, go ahead. Say Levy.
You guys are down with the sickness. I'm not so much myself.
I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I'm just trying not to be sick here.
Yep,
you know, going into the holidays. So
right.
I'm avoiding people like TL in real life. So
Yeah,
I'm avoiding you.
Right. Exactly. I just forgot that this backup camera wasn't on, so I got to fire this thing up. But anyway, what's new? What's happening, boys?
About 40 shades of phlegm.
No. Is that like 50 Shades of Grey, or is that...
Yes, that was the joke.
Yes, exactly.
That was the joke you did. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
there it is.
Yeah, I went there. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I went there, and then you just went on further.
I did. Yes, evidently, yeah, for sure. So there we go.
we're staying warm. It's a little cold out there. It's a nipply out there today.
You got it. Right on. It is a tidbit nipply. Yes, absolutely. Very, very cold here. Where we're originating, I should say, tonight. It's about, what's the real temperature right now as I look at the phone? It is, where I'm sitting, minus 24. So if you do the Fahrenheit conversion on that, that's about that's minus 24, but then there's like a minus 30 real feel to it. So it's about minus 13 Fahrenheit, I think, with the conversion for all the American viewers tonight. That stuff. So
too cold for Texas.
Cold. It is.
Too cold for Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like if you go out there, you could die type weather. That's how dangerous that is. So,
yet I was walking the streets today and I saw some guy just dancing around with no jacket and just hanging out.
Oh yeah. Oh my. Well, they're on something.
He later died without his toes.
I was going to say it's going to be mega frozen stuff.
I'll never know. I did not keep up with his activities throughout the day.
So, well. If anybody's got interesting, we'll open up a discussion here to say if anybody's got any interesting Christmas plans for the season or what they're doing for Christmas. Feel free to throw it in the comments wherever you're watching.
What do you want Santa to get you?
Yeah, what do you want Santa to get you?
The same thing you didn't get me last year, and I'm pissed about it.
You're still holding
a
out
winning
for that
hockey team?
No,
you're still holding out for that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bus, right?
No, that bus has sailed.
Yes, it has. Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That's still good. So
it was Sonya Deville. I told you.
Oh wow.
I claimed it here last year, and it didn't come.
I mean, what's the old joke? It's like a Mean Gene line from like the early '90s. It was what when they were talking about what was in the Egg at Survivor Series. It could be the Playmate of the Month, and the entire crowd's like, "Ooh!" Yeah. So,
but right now, over the brain, the egg is hatching in. Ho!
Yeah, oh,
it's a turkey.
It's Heather Locklear. What? So that's the thing that's happening. Also, if you got a one, feel free to crank
Eddie
up.
Narrow's brother. Oh,
So we got a mystery here to open things up. So this is a mystery beer. It's been sitting in my fridge for a while. It's by a
Are the stingers on it?
It's got the Stingers on it. Yeah. So see, it's Edmonton Stingers, which is our semi-pro basketball team. So
they won a championship.
They did, yeah. And I just goofed because while you guys talk amongst yourselves, I got to get our next guest the link to the show because apparently I didn't do that. So
oh no,
yeah. But yeah, so they won like a championship or something like that back in the day. So, and I don't know when this beer was brewed. So we're gonna pop this thing open and see if it's
all right. We may or may not have a death on the cast tonight. We got we got something to tune in for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I think you can drink aged alcohol. I think that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can, but beer has a tipping point because of the carbonation within the beer can.
That's true. That is true.
And if you ever had a let's say a Heineken in your fridge for way too long, it starts to make flakes on the bottom of that bottle.
Right. Okay. Well, we're popping it open. It's happening, folks. So this is the Championship Pilsner. We're from a long since forgotten CEBL championship, apparently.
Did you send out the link to the friend? Because
I did, yes.
Okay, because me and the house have never been in the same place at the same time for longer than 2 seconds.
So yeah, there we go. And they've entered the studio. So before I take the sip, I'll bring him in just in case I keel over and die here. I'm hiding myself that. It is another contributor from Nitromaniac TV's Wrestling Unlimited. I'd like to bring in the man who made his debut on.
Did we lose him? We lost the host.
And am I back on? Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So there we go. But as I was saying, he's a guy that made his debut on either the first or the second Christmas special, and you guys all love them, and we keep bringing them back, probably because he needs money. It's Craig P. Fraser. How you doing, Craig?
He gets paid for this?
Hang on a second.
I need to talk to my agent.
Okay, well, it's actually Craig P. Fraser's wall with his setup.
Put me backstage for a second.
Oh, okay. He's not quite ready. All right, well, here, we'll do the sip of the beer first. Here we go.
All right,
this is
this
is the ancient beer. This is Troll the Ancient Beer, rather than Troll the Ancient Utai Carol. Fa la 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 la. Here we go.
Drink the beer.
Oh, ancient beer. Please don't kill our podcast host.
It's not bad. Okay, so it tastes like a light beer. So it's not really heavy to it. Heaviness to it.
So it's a recanned Coors Light.
Basically, yeah.
Nice.
So it's drinkable. It's drinkable.
But it's not your favorite.
No, I've had better beer.
That might be the best advertisement I've ever heard for a beer in my life. It's drinkable.
It is a liquid.
It is a liquid, yes.
It is a brewed beverage of alcoholic content in a can.
Okay.
If you're expecting to open a beer can today and expect gas or solids to come out, you will not get that.
It did fizz when I popped it. When I popped it, psst, so it fizzed up. So do we break him? God, do I want to do this? I guess this shit gets unhinged early. Here we go.
Brought to you by Stinger Beer. It's drinkable. Good Lord, what is that?
Well, hi, everybody. I'm the Pig Man. And tonight we're going to be doing some wrestling. And the only thing is when you're wrestling with the pig, everybody gets dirty, but the pig likes it.
Oink, oink, oink.
Hey, Mr. Fraser, you never needed that mask to be the Pig Man.
Ooh.
So,
Who said that?
So this Pigman, do you originate? Obviously, I could hint a little bit of the South in your talk, but are you from Louisiana? Are you from Tennessee? Are you from Florida?
I'm from Prince Rupert, British Columbia.
And what's your ultimate goal? What's your ultimate agenda? What's a perfect day? What's a perfect ending for you?
How does the
I
big man vote?
I know the perfect ending for him is a pat of butter and some syrup. Because you're going to be sausage.
The pork reference, yes.
Yes.
Did that go as well for you as you thought it would?
It wasn't supposed to go as well for me as I thought it would.
Oh, of course. Yeah, there you go. That makes a lot of sense. My ultimate goal is to go to a nice farm and talk to a strangely sexually hot spider named Charlotte. Yeah, that's going to be my ultimate goal.
She's the one who writes all the things on the barn there, like fantastic or stupendous or get the fuck out, right?
GTFO, that's usually what the ladies say to me.
Nice.
I'm sorry. You made us take you offline and bring you back in for that.
Yep.
For the pig mask.
Definitely for the pig mask.
It's pig mask.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Actually, I personally adhere to the holidays of Kwanzaa.
Pigman, what's your policy on ham?
What are we doing?
I think it's very tasty.
Wait.
So the pig man's a cannibal. Great. All right.
Yep.
Who's also religious.
Yeah, a religious cannibal.
You betcha. I also happen
can we
to
try that
have
out?
made a Jeopardy game for tonight's festival.
Oh, you did? Yes, exactly.
Oh, yes, I did.
Let me see if I got the elements for that. Hang on 1 second, because there's a bunch of stuff to something. I will have the elements for it in a second. I'm gonna grab it. But thank you for reminding me, Mr. Pigman. See, the Pigman's useful.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want you to take off that mask immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
I want it gone.
Why does it bother you?
It bothers the shit out of me. Take off that pig mask.
The pig snout is also rubbing into the mic, so it's giving like the weirdest static sound ever.
Dad?
It is the most unhinged live stream of the year, everybody. It is the 2025 Christmas Spectacular, currently with Mr. TL.
I hate it so much.
The Morehouse, and apparently Pigman instead of Craig P. Fraser. Hey, I realized what the P stands for. It's for pig. It's Craig Pig Fraser.
There you go, piggy boy.
Love it. Boom. It's great.
It's a family name. It's a
Yeah.
family name.
It's a family name. That's awesome. Just
Back when my family came across on the Mayflower, the Pigman estate was a sizable estate.
You're from British Columbia, apparently.
There,
You come with Mayflower.
Why are you Mr. Historical all of a sudden?
He's confused about his backstory.
You know, maybe we did came on the Mayflower, and then we settled in Prince George. We made our way across the.
Pigman, are you up to answering some comments from the good viewers tonight? We've got an early flood of comments here to start the stream off, so we're going to go with that first. Here we go. So we got Bradley and Brad. I'm sorry if I screw up your last name here, but we got Bradley Wenham saying, "What up, boys? This is my new fave pod." Well, thank you very much for checking us out tonight on whatever channel you're checking us out at. He also adds, "What up, TL? How's it been, man?"
Oh, what up, Bradley? How you doing?
Wants to also add that it's not that cold. Well, it feels that cold out.
It's minus 25 Celsius, mother effer. That's cold to me.
It almost froze off my piggy hooves right here. That's how cold
it's
it is.
Pigman time, apparently. He's doing the Vader time thing.
I want this to end. I want this to end immediately.
It's
time. It's bacon time.
It's like a Tom Green sketch. See my hooves. See my hooves.
Mr. Tia, would you like some sausage?
Except
Mr. Tia, would you like some sausage?
Except Pigman would be dead. It'd be an actual dead pig at that point.
Daddy old piggy pig.
Daddy old piggy pig.
Take off that goddamn pig mask.
Ow. Well, that's why I'm challenging Mr. TL to a frozen backyard mud fight.
Now we did get this teased on the last Nitromaniac TV's Wrestling Unlimited Classic Nitro Stake, which you can check out if you're not subscribed to the Wrestling Unlimited channel. On the end of the Tuesday in Texas show, you can check this out. I believe Morehouse, you went ahead and you made a poster for this. We flashed this out. It was supposed to be Greg P. Fraser versus TL, Mr. TL. We'll talk about the tar part of the thing a little bit later on. But apparently we have a date booked. It's December 28th, 7 p.m. at the Stampede Corral in Calgary. I don't know.
I can't wait for the Stampede Corral. Craig Tar versus TL Tar. It's going to be a slobber knocker. You can bet that. You and me stripped to the waist.
It might be the Stampede Corral parking lot, just because my budget, I don't think, can handle one night's rent of the Stampede Corral. But anyway.
Why do I always look like Devon?
ChatGPT is terrible.
That's the trailer. There we go. Yeah.
I'm always Devon.
No, it's
Craig Tar,
kinda,
get the tables.
Dun, 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 dun.
So what would the pig man use for entrance music? That would be my question.
Probably something by Katy Perry. I'm not gonna lie.
A little
Pigman
firework,
loves his Katy Perry, I heard.
a little dark
Maybe a
horse.
firework.
Hey, did that get over like you thought it would?
Better than your joke.
Ha!
So, yes. Well, we'll tease it now if we want. But there we go. We got some wrestling Jeopardy on our way here. A little bit. Apparently, TL, you are the Monty Brown fan of the group.
That is
According to
a
your
very deep cut. That is a super deep cut.
I like it. Yeah. I'm the number one Mantar fan, and we got manager sensation Jimmy Hart for old Housey. there.
Let's do it. Let's do this Jeopardy thing.
Yeah, okay, let's get this going. And Craig has joined us. Big man is gone. So there we go. How you doing?
Oh,
Craig?
thank the
Sorry, who's
Lord.
gone?
The pig man. He was here.
What? I don't think he has a recollection of what you're
I
talking
don't
about.
know. I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's I got it. It's alternate.
Yeah,
Anyway,
him and Rey Mysterio fucked off for the night.
we'll fuck that back up. A little
Is Rey
wrestling
Mysterio on the
Jeopardy here.
podcast again?
Oh,
No,
he's
he
never
wasn't.
coming back.
No. Do I have something that's kind of? Yay!
We have an audio board. Look at that soundboard.
Yes. Well, it's a very weak soundboard at this point, but there we go. We're still fleshing some things out with some new improvements that StreamYard has had, but this is what we got. So hey, there we go. All right. Since this is your idea, Craig, how are we doing this?
Can you see my screen? Am I sharing pretty good?
No, we can't see a thing, dude.
Oh yeah, hang on. I have to add it to the stage. There we go.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Oh, okay. There we go. So
This is the 2025 Wrestling Christmas Jeopardy.
mhm,
As you can see, we got 5 categories. We got WCW, we
mhm,
got Title Talk,
mhm.
3 tag partners, 1 wrestler.
Mhm.
So it's 3 different partners that 1 wrestler has had.
Right.
So discern the wrestler from the 3 partners. WWE, and then again 3 clues, 1 wrestler.
Oh.
And we have our combatants down at the bottom there. We have Kellen, we have House, we have Sillyhead. Oh, who put that in there?
Oh, I need something to buzz with. Yes, I need like a clicker.
Wait,
There we
but who's silly head? Because you
There
had
we
a pig mask on.
No, I don't know. I think I mean I'm not playing Ty, so I think that's you.
Craig is.
Oh, I
Alex
see.
Trebek in this scenario.
Silly head, you were making fun of my turban? Is that what you were doing?
Are you wearing a turban?
No, it's a Santa hat, you racist.
You called it a turban first.
You called me the silly head first.
Oh my. All
I'm
right.
sorry that hurt your feelings.
Cool.
We
So
gotta keep them apart, fellas. Keep them apart.
do we?
All
Yeah,
right.
we have to make like Raven and keep them separated here. So,
Well, because we don't have the buzzer, we're gonna kind of do it not exactly Jeopardy-ish.
okay,
We'll just start. I'll start with Kellen, and we'll just work
Sure.
our way through.
sounds good.
If you get it right, we'll just move on to the next person. Just so
How
everybody
about
can-
we just flash
Gotcha.
a hand?
Okay.
Well, I can't see you. Well, I have to operate it. I can't see who's raising
Yeah.
hands or anything
Oh,
like
never mind then.
So we'll start with that. All right.
that. So what we can do, but hold on. First of all,
Mhm.
I don't want to hurt his feelings.
You're not going to hurt his feelings. Okay.
So
There we go. Yes.
There we go.
Nice. I like it. All right.
It answer in the we'll answer in the way of as Jeopardy. Always answer in
Mhm.
the question who is or what.
Mhm. Okay. Gotcha.
So Kellen, you can lead off.
Yes.
Pick a
I'll also add, feel free to play along on the stream as well and that stuff. I
Yeah.
won't look at the comments during any of the rounds or anything like that, but if you're going to play with other people in the comments, go nuts. This is
For
great.
sure.
So, all right. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to go with wrestler for 300, Alex.
That 3 clues, 1 wrestler.
Yeah, free clues or free tag partners, 1 wrestler. Sorry. Yes.
Okay, 3 tag partners for 300.
Mhm.
Mike Maverick, Lance Storm, and Rosie.
Ooh. Okay. Mike Maverick, Lance Storm. See, Mike Maverick's throwing me off. Lance Storm, Rosie. I'm going to go with the Hurricane.
Can you
Or
answer?
who is the Hurricane? Ah.
Hey,
Hey, there we go.
Gregory Helms, also known as the Hurricane.
Yes.
There we go.
And
Right on.
back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, TL, it is your board now.
Oh
No, it continues to be.
I just said we don't do that. We're just going to move on to every person.
We're just gonna rotate through.
Title talk for 500.
Title talk for 500. This wrestler won the inaugural WCW Light Heavyweight Championship in a tournament at Halloween Havoc 1991.
I noticed.
Who
one
is
of my-
Brian Pillman?
Hey!
Hey! Nice.
Good.
Well played. Good play. I was like, I was going to steal if there.
Yeah. Moorhouse.
Let's do WWE for 500.
Ooh,
WWE for 500.
500.
Not including dark matches, this wrestler won the first ever NXT pay-per-view match in 2014 at Arrival, defeating Sami Zayn in a 22-minute, 15-second clinic.
What? Are you buzzing in? Other people are buzzing in, or can I answer it?
You have to answer first.
Okay.
No stealing.
I'm going to say Shinsuke.
Who is Shinsuke Nakamura?
Who is Shinsuke Nakamura?
Incorrect. It was Cesaro. It's all right.
Yeah,
Yes, I remember that one.
Oh, I would have stolen if there was stealing.
No stealing. Kellen, back to you.
Okay. I'll be lame and I'll go WCW for 100, please.
Considered one of the weakest payoffs of all time, this wrestler defeated Hulk Hogan for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship at Starrcade 97.
Who is the real legitimate Sting? WCW Sting.
I always know Sting hides himself by pretending to be Sting.
TL, it is your turn.
3 clues, 1 wrestler for 100.
Oh, this one might be 3 clues, 1 wrestler. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mean Mark Callis, the Phenom, the Dead Man.
Who is Mark Calloway, The Undertaker?
Who is the Undertaker? Very well done.
nice.
Moorhouse.
Yeah.
Like it.
Let's go WCW for 400.
In 1991, this wrestler led the Dangerous Alliance in WCW, consisting of himself, Paul E. Dangerously, Medusa, Arn Anderson, Bobby Eaton, Larry Zbyszko, and an unknown wrestler named Steve Austin.
I don't know. Sorry.
Rick Rude.
Oh,
Wop, wop, wop.
Didn't watch WCW at that time.
Kellen, back to you.
yes. Okay. I will go. Give me WWE for 400, please.
WWE for 4.
Mm-hmm.
This wrestler joined the WWE in June of 1990 and won their first title in the company 2 months later, defeating Mr. Perfect for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam.
Who is the Texas Tornado Kerry Von Erich?
Absolutely
Yes.
correct. Well done. TL.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. TL is thrilled.
That was good. I'll take 3 tag partners for 500.
3 tag partners for 500. Mark Henry, AJ Styles, New Jack.
Holy hell.
Good luck.
I have no idea. I have no idea who this is.
Who the hell would have tagged with Mark Henry and New Jack?
Yeah,
And
There's
AJ.
somebody.
and AJ.
Jeez, Lee.
I mean, I have a guess, but it would be a guess. But
wow.
Hmm.
Huh.
No idea.
I'm stumped. I don't know.
Don't know.
Who is our truth? Oh, who's D'Lo? Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't know D'Lo ever tagged with New Jack.
He did early in. I don't know if it was
Sounds like
ECW
TNA.
or
Oh no, he
WCW.
was ECW. They were a group together.
ECW.
Actually,
Yeah.
in Jim Cornette's Smoky Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Thank you, Morehouse. It was
Yep.
Smoky Mountain that they teamed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Smoky Mountain
you're
Wrestling.
right.
Wow.
makes sense. Yeah,
Okay. Morehouse.
Hey,
absolutely.
We're
Mhm.
we're underestimating these 500. So I'm gonna
We
go
are,
300.
yeah.
Three clues, one wrestler.
Yeah, in case you're just joining us, folks, you've just joined in on what I believe this is the first round of Wrestling Jeopardy, correct? Because there's like Jeopardy and Double Jeopardy and that stuff, right? Or is
I
this-
only have this board.
Oh, you only have this.
Sorry.
This is
so,
final.
So in case you're joining us, you are
This
joining
is
the
the
one
final
and
round.
only round of Wrestling Jeopardy for the 2025 Christmas Spectacular. Anyways,
I'm gonna go 3 clues, one wrestler for 300.
300. The Architect, Beast Slayer, Monday Night Messiah.
Seth.
Seth Rollins.
Who is that?
Correct.
Seth Rollins. Oh, he's paying a debt back. He's only negative 600 now.
Paying his debt back.
Mm-hmm.
Kellen, back to you
Okay, I'll go WCW for 200, please.
for 200.
Mm-hmm.
These are the only 2 Canadian cities to ever host a WCW pay-per-view event from 1983 to 2001.
Where?
Back from the Jim Crockett,
Mhm.
NWA, and
Yep.
WCW.
Right.
Only 2 Canadian cities hosted pay-per-views.
Okay. What are Vancouver and Toronto?
Nailed it.
Yes. Okay.
Mayhem and New Blood Rising.
Mm-hmm.
That is
That's
correct.
right.
TL.
Title talk for 100.
Title talk for 100. This wrestler has the most world title reigns with WWE with 17.
Who is John Cena?
Do, 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 do. Very good.
Yay.
They've never seen 17. After this weekend, you'll never see him again, apparently.
Did he
Let's
win
do-
tonight or no?
No. It's on Saturday.
Saturday night.
Wow, why did I think it was Saturday? Okay, Morehouse.
Because we're doing a weekend thing on a weekday. That's why.
Oh,
Yes,
there it is.
that's
Okay.
what it typically is. So
Okay.
there we go.
Let's keep paying off, taking away on this debt. So let's do WWE 300.
WWE for 300.
Mm-hmm.
This Hall of Fame tag team won their first tag titles at Survivor Series 97 in a 4-on-4 Survivor Series tag match against the Godwins, Headbangers, and the New Blackjacks.
Who is the New Age Outlaws?
Who are them New Age Outlaws? Really
Love
well
it.
done.
He's almost back into positives.
Almost back to
He's
the positives. Kellen,
He's fast
you're
rising. Yeah.
Like I said, I overestimated those 500s.
Yeah. I am going to go free clues, one wrestler for 400, please.
3 clues, 1 wrestler for 400.
For 400.
Manny, the Maniac,
Mhm.
the Raging Bull.
Okay. I think they're referring to this person. So who is Manny Fernandez?
Who is the Raging Bull? Manny Fernandez.
There we go.
Perfect. Back to TL.
Mm-hmm.
If that was 200, holy hell.
I've
Wow.
heard of him.
I want to do 500 on that same one.
3 clues, 1 wrestler for 5.
Because that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Fabulous, purely sexy, handsome.
The fuck? Who is Moolah? It's not Moolah.
That purely sexy moolah.
Oh, that's so funny.
That handsome moolah.
The handsome Moolah.
Without the handsome move.
Oh, God.
That's yeah.
Who is P.S. Michael Hayes?
It's a good guess.
Who is Michael Hayes?
Oh!
Great guess. Good for
I was
you,
thinking
yeah.
of him. That was
Yeah.
a great guess.
There we go.
You're 100% on that one, Tyler. Oops, sorry about that. Morehouse, back to you.
Let's pay off this debt finally. Title talk for 300.
Title talk for 300.
Get back in the positive.
This wrestler has held the WWF WWE Intercontinental Championship a record of 9 times.
Who is the Ayatollah of rock and roll? Chris Jericho.
Who is the Ayatollah of rock and roller? Chris Jericho. All right, back to Kellen.
Nice.
Morehouse says Judas in his mind right now.
He
Oh,
might
you
be.
don't know that.
He might be heading back.
You might be heading back, yeah. So, I will go with WCW for 500, please.
Ooh, big gun.
Yes.
Before Roddy Piper defeated Hulk Hogan in a steel cage at Halloween Havoc 97, this wrestler lost to Macho Man Randy Savage in a Las Vegas sudden death match.
Okay, so 1997. There's only really one guess here. Who is Diamond Dallas Page?
Who is Diamond?
Hey,
oh my
great.
God.
Ah!
That makes sense. That's about the same time their feud.
I thought that was a tricky one.
No, that was a tricky one because I wasn't sure when their feud ran out. I thought it was during the summer, honestly.
Oh, Halloween Havoc that year.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah,
was Halloween
it was
Havoc.
yours.
That was a shot in the dark. I was like, oh, did they meet? They had to have. So TL is
Yeah, Mr. TL's turn.
Mr. TL.
3 tag, 1 wrestler, 400.
Buff Bagwell,
Oh,
Vader,
shit.
the Sandman.
Ooh.
What? Who is Mick Foley?
Too Cold Scorpio.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
I was thinking.
Yeah,
Scotty
I would have
Riggs.
picked McFoley as well. Don't worry.
I was thinking Scotty Riggs.
Morehouse, your turn.
Let's do 3 clues, 1 wrestler, 200. Kill it off.
Connecticut Blue Blood, The Game, King of Kings.
Who is Triple H?
That is the answer.
By the
Was
way,
he
I just
also
looked.
known as the gentleman in WCW?
He was,
He was part of the Royals with Steven Regal.
yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I think for a few weeks he was gentleman John Paul Levesque for a while. Yeah. By the way, if you're watching this on vertical on the phone right now, you are getting a real sick look. I love how it shows this on vertical right now. I'm just geeking out over it. That's pretty cool. So, but anyways, my guess, right? We're gonna go with. I will go with title talk for 200, please.
Title talk for 2.
Mm-hmm.
This woman won a record 7 WWE Women's Championships, the last being in 2006 in her hometown of Toronto, Ontario.
Okay, who is Trish Stratus?
Stratisfaction.
Mm-hmm. And I think that might be factually incorrect, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I thought she won it one more time in her latest run.
She's won it in her latest run, yeah.
Specifically, it was the old Women's Championship before they did the Divas.
Okay.
WWF
yeah.
Women's Champion.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Fair enough. Okay.
And back to TL.
WWE for 200.
WWE for 2. This stable defeated the team of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Ken Shamrock, Goldust, and the Legion of Doom in a 10-man tag match at the 1997 In Your House 16 Canadian Stampede pay-per-view.
Who are the Hart Foundation?
Who are the Hart Foundation?
Mm-hmm.
Wheels.
It's Bret Hart's last great moment.
I
Morehouse?
I don't know.
I'll debate that, but anyway.
I'll have a debate someday.
Yeah.
Well, let's do wrestler 3 tag partners, 1 wrestler 200.
Ricky Steamboat, Booker T, Sammy Guevara.
What?
Who is Dustin Runnels?
Who is Dustin Rhodes?
Yep. That's the only one that could.
Oh,
That's the only one that could fit that. Yep.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Bringing up the AEW lore. So there we go.
So, Kellen, to you.
Yeah. Just looking at the board. We've got, okay, so there's 1 300, 1 400, and 2 100s left.
You're winning. You've got 2,000 points.
Yeah. But I don't know if there's going to be a Final Jeopardy or not. That's about the only thing.
There's no Final Jeopardy.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't really matter. All right. Fine. We'll go title talk for 400, please.
Title talk for 4.
Yeah.
This brother tag team has the record for most WCW tag team championships with 10 title reigns.
Okay.
There's
Who
only 2.
is Harlem Heat?
Harlem Heat.
all right.
It was either them or Steiners.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
I was
thing,
gonna say the
I was
Steiners.
doing the reigns in my mind. I was like, okay, I don't think Rick and Scott ever got to 10, so I'm just like,
Yeah, that one was a devil's choice. It's like, oh, it's one
yeah,
of those two.
yeah.
TL.
I'm staying away from WCW because I don't know jack from them. WWE for 100.
This wrestler made his debut in Bad Blood 97, interfering in the Hell in a Cell match involving his kayfabe brother, The Undertaker.
Who is your favorite wrestler of all time? Kane.
Big time.
It's gotta be Kane.
Oh,
Kane's alive.
Undertaker was my favorite.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. No,
Or
you
else.
like Kane more because of the mask.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Or else.
Well, I'm going to take the logical choice here and try to finish second place. So I'll take WCW for 300.
Hey, there we go.
This wrestler won the 60-man World War III Battle Royal match at the pay-per-view of the same name in 97 to earn a title match against Sting the next year at Uncensored.
Who is the giant?
Scott Hall.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
hey, yo. Yeah.
That's
And
what
then-
she'll get for trying to get second.
Mhm.
And
We got-
Kellen, take us home.
Sure, we'll take it home.
Christian, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio. Okay, and it's free tag partners, one wrestler. Christian, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio. Who is Edge?
Who is Adam
Woo.
Copeland?
Sure. There we go.
Thank you
Rated
for the
R
board
Super
game, man.
Yeah.
This is good.
On this
Thank you.
day, I see clearly.
And Kellen wins. Good job, Kellen.
Yes, there we go.
That
Thank
was
you.
very nicely done.
That was fun. I love that. That's great. We just said golf clap now.
Golf clubs.
We don't want to be too loud.
No, exactly. Don't want to be too loud. So there we go. So, but yeah, that's
young Mr. TL broke that out 15 years ago in a classroom that Craig Fraser attended, as we had a teacher who kind of looked like Shane McMahon.
oh wow.
That was Buchanan.
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
As soon as he said Shane McMahon, I was like, oh.
Oh, there we go. So I love it. I love stuff like that. It's especially.
Oh, put that goddamn pick mask away.
Where did that come from? Good Lord.
I don't know, but it looks like you're going to have some good eating over the holidays. There, Craig.
Well, he's made of burlap, so I don't
I can't be comfortable.
It's actually not bad. It's on the inside, it's like a foam.
It's okay. Put
stitch,
it away.
Mm,
So it's not
Yeah.
itching your neck.
right.
Are you scared of it?
I think
No.
I think he is. Yeah.
I think he is. Yeah. Well, we know that clowns piss him off because of like what was it, episode 2 or episode 3 of the classic Nitro Steak when we did the '94 Survivor Series. He
Oh, the
really-
clown match.
the clown match.
Excuse
with
me.
the-
I was justified that we had to witness a 17-minute match between Jerry Lawler and Doink
yes.
in one of the worst overall pay-per-views I've ever had to see.
That's not even the worst Doink Survivor Series match.
I was going to say we haven't tackled '93 yet. What are you talking about?
Ooh, yeah, we're getting there.
Don't you ever pick that. Don't you
Bush.
ever pick that.
Bushwhacker clowns and Maple Mo clown.
Yeah. And this is what I say here that if anybody has a pay-per-view that they'd like for us to review, you can request that. Just email us at nitromaniactv@gmail.com. And
And put your header as Survivor Series 93.
that's right. Yeah.
I did want to say that the reason why I have the pig, the bull, and the rabbit masks are for our murderous cult that we're bringing out next year.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
The Nitromaniac family. Yes.
We're
that's right.
basically gonna have like the Wyatt family kind
You
of
will not
deal.
stop until we're the Wyatt family, are you?
I mean, Ty, if you want to come to my game in April and put on the pig mask or the rabbit mask, you can be one of the
Good
acolytes.
sir. We have gone through this. I'm clearly on the New Day.
The New Day.
I will never be part of the Wyatt family.
Oh, but what if it's just make believe?
Well,
Like the New Day is.
It's just
like the New Day is.
Exactly. Like the kayfabe of it. Yes. So,
Well, you
But
better
yes.
believe.
it's some crazy stuff, but there we
I'm
go.
not asking you to go out there and be Mordecai.
Mordecai.
You did ask me to go out there and be Mantar, so absolutely not.
Could be Mantar. That'd
We've
be-
got
We're not being Mantars.
couple Mantars.
We are not being Mantars.
Strip
Well,
to
you
the
bring
waist.
You'll be the
Bucket
new
meat.
hit tag team in Alberta. You'll
bring-
Meaty
sell out
Mantars bumping meat.
every bingo hall.
Yeah. TL, you bring that up, and I guess now is as good a time as any. I announced earlier in the week that I would be making my next show selection during this live stream tonight, and so I think now is as perfect time as any. So if you are watching on Drag Files, over on Wrestling Unlimited, we do the Classic Nitro Stakes series, and it's like a revolving wheel where all of us will pick one wrestling pay-per-view from the past, and we'll watch it as a group and just do a podcast on our feedback on it and that stuff. So I made my selection. Since we've been talking about our boy from the last show here, Mantar, which I don't know how Mantar came up at this Tuesday in Texas event from 1991 when he
That doesn't make any sense.
It makes zero sense, but you know, and since Morehouse created this graphic, and I love this, the 30th anniversary of Mantar is coming to an end here, but I like it. I love it. That's a ball cap worthy graphic right there. That's sweet.
Sort of his 30th anniversary Mentor.
Mentor.
Cena and Mantour could have done a thing together.
That should have been his last match.
That's right.
Mantar.
Half man, half tar, 100% tough. I have decided to review, and the group will review, the one pay-per-view PLE appearance Mantar ever had. We are doing the 1995 Royal Rumble from Tampa.
Yay.
So that's my choice.
I know this is going to be a rough rumble.
Because this is like Hogan's left at this
Mhm.
time, and
Brett's shooting a movie.
oh no,
But Brett is champion. In fact, the co-main
he?
event on this card is Diesel versus Bret the Hitman Hart.
Does Brett leave in 96 then for film? Okay.
That's right. So.
Right, because the storyline was Brett has to avoid the powerbomb, right?
Or else what?
Bad things will happen. It's the powerbomb.
Basically,
They'll lose the match, TL. That's
Basically,
what
it was a
will
Baron
happen.
Corbin thing where Diesel's powerbomb has yet to have a guy kick out.
Oh, cool.
Yes. So that's what we'll do. We'll roll that out here at the end of December. So there's also what I think, and I'm looking forward to this debate as well. What I think is a great intercontinental title match between Razor Ramon and Jeff Jarrett to open the show. But we'll take a look and see.
God.
Oh, it's Country Jeff. I love Country Jeff.
It's country. He's doing the strut. I love it. So there we go.
As soon
So yeah.
as you hear that violin riff,
He's your favorite, my favorite wrestler. J-E-double-F, J-A-double-R-E-double-T.
And I'll bring up the thing at the bottom here as well that we usually do as we use on our reviews and everything. I will summon the Undertaker. At the bottom of the screen is the Nitromaniac TV Undertaker with a list of upcoming Nitromaniac TV events that will be occurring on both channels. Yes.
do we have a topic to go to next? Because I want to throw something out there.
Go ahead.
Has anybody been watching these rounds of interviews that John Cena has been doing this past week?
Oh, it's Tom Rinaldi?
Tom Rinaldi.
All of them. Okay.
Van Vliet.
Yeah, he's on Rogan. He's doing everything.
Ron Rogan.
Yep.
Doing the
I
press
think he
for
did
the last
one
match.
with Ariel Helwani or something.
Okay.
Maybe.
Mhm.
But like he's done like an entire tour press thing
Yeah.
of completely candid, honest interviews this whole week. Has anybody been watching and pay attention to these?
I haven't seen I have the Van Vliet one downloaded. I haven't listened to it yet, and I haven't seen the Rinaldi one. I'll probably watch the Rinaldi one later tonight. So I haven't seen the two big ones yet, but
I've seen clips.
I've read some of the takeaways.
Mhm. Okay.
Well, I've been sick all week, so I did watch all of them.
Okay. And what did you find? Go
He
ahead.
actually gives honest answers to a lot of the questions. Like he's no longer on like the character run. He's just himself doing the last press tour for John Cena as an active wrestler. And the Rogan one takes a few listens because it is very boring. Only because John Cena sometimes is a very boring human. And Joe Rogan doesn't. No, and Joe Rogan doesn't have a lot of things to interject in there and say anything, and neither did Tony Hinchcliffe, who's a big wrestling fan.
He's a very dry guy, John Cena.
Yeah,
he's
super.
He's white bread and not the artisan white bread. He's like the Wonder White bread.
Yeah, he is paint drying on the wall, like you.
Maybe
I've heard some of the dodging he was doing on Van Fleet's with some of the questions that he was asking.
Really? I thought he was pretty candid. What did he dodge?
He dodged the questions about WrestleMania and Travis Scott pretty well.
Okay.
No, so wait, who answered
he's
that?
like, what happened with that Travis Scott? And then Cena's like, who cares?
Wait, no. Somebody did answer that.
Not on that one.
Logan Paul answered that on a different podcast.
Yeah, Logan's the only one who's talked about it publicly.
Mm-hmm.
He basically said Travis Scott missed a live appearance and had no answer for why.
Yeah.
So they kind of just cut him out, be like, okay, this guy's not reliable.
Yeah.
Well, that's Scott not reliable. I've never heard of that.
Not doing the right thing.
Yeah. I mean, we are talking about the guy who had like how many kids died at that concert at Astroworld in Houston? It was like easily.
Was that truly okay? But was it his fault, or was that the promoter's fault?
Promoter's fault.
It was the promoter's fault because the way the concert was set up and everything, and that the supports in front of the stage and along the edges of the stage didn't give way at all. They're mandated to break under pressure, basically.
Yeah.
If they have that crush of people, right, that rush towards the front of the stage and that stuff, these things were still the old school barricades that are cemented basically in the ground and that stuff, and so that's what had happened with that deal, right? They used the wrong type of barricade for that concert, and that's why those people got killed when they pushed forward, right? But as an artist, that happens with any other like rock group or basically probably any other artist on the planet. They're devastated to the point where they're making a public comment about it or whatever. Scott just basically goes out, says LOL on social media, and then carries on. So, people died. Lol.
Yeah. I hold him as responsible as I hold Limp Bizkit for Woodstock '99 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, the people that
rightfully
organized the festival made every single condition. The security wasn't good enough. The organization of the standing area and the concert venue wasn't good enough.
Right.
They funneled all those Travis Scott and Woodstock. They funneled all those people in there, and they did not give them a way to get out. And it was just the crushing motion of people, but multiple people yelling, trying to get the artist's attention. And you can see many other artists that when somebody goes, oh, what something happened over there? Hey, guys, back away. Because you have the mic. You can say, guy, hold on. There's people getting hurt over here. We got to back away. Because when you stop the show, everybody kind of goes, oh, what's happening? And then people can kind of pull out of that atmosphere and kind of check what's going on. But he wasn't paying attention. The same thing with Biscuit. It was just like, hey, those people are ripping down the guard fence. I'm just gonna jump onto this piece of plywood and surf it around the crowd. Yeah,
whoa, yeah.
But it's also like I'm like, yeah, but they're just gonna keep doing it now. you guys probably
also who the heck in that crowd is like, oh, they're saying break stuff. I know what's a great idea. I'm gonna rape people.
I like how the Chili Peppers got out of that too. The Chili Peppers also lit that fire that night too.
Almost every band involved. Like it was again, the organizers were like there was no water, the bathrooms there was no access.
Yeah, of course.
It was
if you wanted water, you had to pay $5 for water.
Yeah, it was
ridiculous.
It was over that was just stupid. Absolutely
that
stupid.
Was a good documentary on Netflix about
that Woodstock 99 one. Yeah.
Also a good one that just came up, and it actually has a little tie into this. Do you know why Puff Daddy got famous in the first place?
It was because of that concert hall. I knew about that.
Exactly. He overbooked the concert hall and people got killed.
Yeah.
And that's the very first reason he got famous.
Yeah.
Is because he was the promoter that caused that.
I just listened to. There's a great podcast series. If you're watching and want to check out a new podcast series that's got nothing to do, with obviously with the two channels that we're on tonight with wrestling or racing or whatever, but it's called Uncharted. It's called Crime and Mayhem in the Music Industry. And Alan Cross, who does the ongoing history of new music, he hosts this one. It's kind of like true crime in the music industry. So if you dig true crime stories and stuff, it's all based around the music industry and everything like that. And he did an episode on like the most infamous venue failures of all time. I forget what the exact title of the show is, but I think it's rather early on in the series. I think it was like episode 7 or 8. And it talks about, the Travis Scott thing. It talks about Woodstock 99, talks about the infamous Who disaster in 78 at the Cincinnati Coliseum there that basically banned festival seating for large concerts and that stuff. It's a great podcast. If anybody gets a chance to check that out, they definitely should check that out.
And more widespread, if you have Netflix, please watch all 4 episodes of the Puff Daddy documentary. What a piece of shit!
I learned quite a bit of new information.
Yeah, did you watched?
I did watch. Yeah,
I watched.
I watched. I didn't see the first episode. I only caught in the second, third, and fourth because my wife was watching it.
Which is when all the juicy stuff happens, is second, third, fourth. But the first is where like the beginnings of what created a monster.
Ty, are you like me that you now think that he was absolutely directly responsible for Tupac and Biggie?
I always did.
You always did.
Always did.
Oh, you think he used the mastermind?
There's obvious connections.
There's obvious connection. Yeah, I was always suspicious of it. Now I'm pretty sure. I'm like, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He was jealous as hell.
Someone's career skyrocketed right after.
Well, Tupac.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Tupac was everything that he wanted to be, that he just wasn't.
Yep.
And he wanted Biggie to just do what he wanted, and Biggie was like, nah.
Because Biggie had his own career going on at that point, right?
Biggie didn't really care about the feud or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
No,
but Biggie wanted his own independent stuff, and P. Diddy's like, wait, but if you leave, I don't have anything left. If you were out of the picture and I was in the middle of the picture, this Puff Daddy thing has legs.
There is stuff that happened during that East Coast, West Coast thing that will never see the light of day. It's like, it's still so deep embedded in on both sides that
that's
like
not true.
100 years from now, they'll still be digging up information on that.
And you know who'll be digging? 50 Cent, the executive producer of this documentary. Good Lord. Everybody's been stealing this tweet, and I'm going to throw it out there as well. 50 Cent is proof that I am not hating to my fullest potential.
50 Cent got wrong, so he's just dishing everything.
I like 50 Cent's like dislike of Diddy came from the fact that Diddy's like, hey, you're pretty big now, let's go shopping. And 50's like, what?
You want say that?
You want me to go shopping with you? What?
That's what you do with your girlfriend. You don't go shopping with another man. What's wrong with you?
Who are you, weird man?
He learned from the best, because
and why do you got to keep stopping at Shoppers Drug Mart, dude?
when he was on his ascendancy in 01 and in 02 and that stuff, who did he pal around with in Florida all the time? Macho Man Randy Savage.
What?
Yeah. He has a silent producer's credit. He was not credited, but he funded part of Macho Man Randy Savage's rap album.
Who?
50 Cent.
Oh, 50 Cent.
Curtis Jackson?
Yes.
Just are you saying Eminem? So Dre discovered Eminem, who discovered 50 Cent, who discovered Randy Savage.
Basically, yes.
And if Randy was still alive today, who knows? He could have been, still rapping.
There's video of them behind the scenes at the Be a Man video shoot of 50 Cent and Randy Savage, just basically dabbing it up behind the scenes, like shaking hands and stuff and taking pictures and sort of
That's
thing.
wild.
Yeah. The more you know. There's the rainbow.
That should have been question.
More.
That should have been a Jeopardy question. That could have been the final Jeopardy question right there.
You know
What's
what?
rap logo funded?
That would have been a hilarious column that I would have got everything right.
Yeah.
Secret rap connections in wrestling.
Yeah.
So yeah, who footed that album? 50
Yeah.
Cent.
Yeah. 50 Cent. Yeah.
This
Who
tank-
did what was her name in WWE? She was like one of the many crazy stalkers of Trish Stratus.
Mickey
Oh,
James.
what's Mickey James?
It wasn't Mickey James.
Okay.
Victoria?
Victoria, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, are you thinking
Who did her heel run theme song? I ain't the one to mess with. Woo!
Is that
Is that Lil Kim?
That's Victoria.
Kim?
That's Victoria.
No.
Yeah, Victoria.
Is that Mary J. Blige?
Mary J. Blige?
No.
I don't know.
Nicki Minaj.
Really?
Really?
Go
Okay.
back and
Oh, yeah, I
listen to
hear it.
that.
I hear it now.
Go back and listen to it. That's Nicki Minaj.
I ain't
hear
the
it.
one to mess with. Woo!
And she
And
raps the whole song.
Wasn't there the remix of that where it was like go,
Yeah.
go.
All the versions are her.
I hear it. Oh, yeah.
And this is a good 10 years before she becomes Nicki Minaj.
Shit.
Gotta start
That's
somewhere.
crazy. That's crazy.
Another Jeopardy question for you.
Yeah.
This was Vince McMahon's racist rapper tag team that came out in the early 2000s. What is Crime Time?
Yo.
I remember when they made their debut, I was just like, oh. I was like, oh, no.
You know what? That's funny you mentioned that. The day that they had their first promo, I thought that they signed 50 Cent as a wrestler. Because JTG, he was all
dressed
geared
like him,
up.
yeah.
He was kitted up like he was G-Unit.
G-Unit.
Until he did a close-up. I'm like, what the hell?
And this was-
50? Oh, that's not 50.
And this was what? Yeah, I mean
506, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like this was after the Def Jam Vendetta video game came out, which everybody wanted to see rappers as wrestlers, right? At that
I
point.
guess.
I don't know if that's true. I just think it was a really good video game.
I know a lot of people that own that video game. Yeah, and
I
they
still
were
have
into
it.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I'll still throw down on that if you got a PS2 kicking around.
Do I have a PS2? I'm not sure. I'll see. To be continued. To be continued.
Oh, whoop that ass.
Oh, dang, son. Or reverse compatible PS3. That also works too. But
Those
are
don't
rare,
really
though.
exist.
Those are rare. I
Yeah.
had one at one point and I sold it and I wish I didn't.
I had one at one point and it like smoked and died, basically.
No, that's not good.
Those old ones are not made very well.
You know what?
No, but they were good.
You know what? And Sony would make a ton of money on this if they made the next generation like a PS6 or something like that. Just made like either a limited run or just like a version of it that has a disk drive that plays everything. Because they have the technology to play everything, but
They will never do that. That takes away from the software as a service model they're trying to push.
I know, but for legacy gamers, that'd be fun.
Not to mention,
You want legacy games? Night, my friend.
Damn it.
$19.99 a month.
I don't
Yeah.
know what PS.
Yeah,
Network
PS
costs.
Plus, I think, a month or something. Something like that.
I was thinking about that the other day. I wanted to play. I had a craving. It just hit me of nostalgia to play Need for Speed Underground 2.
Mhm.
I was like, oh yeah, I gotta play that game.
Yeah.
Honestly, one of probably my favorite Snoop Dogg song that he's on is that remix of Riders on the Storm.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
yeah.
a dope song.
Nice.
I love that song.
I had Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I think it was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. And the entire soundtrack is the 2002 Rush album. I think it's Snakes and Arrows.
That's
the
an
one that was on it.
amazing
A
album.
great album. Yeah. Yeah. And
That has that song Vapor Trails on it.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
a wicked album.
yeah, that's the entire game soundtrack. And it's like you're running from the cops, just listening to like a Neil Peart drum solo. It's like, it's awesome.
Hit the nos.
Exactly. This is what doing cocaine in the 1980s was like.
I got the wrong CD. I got Buddy Rich drum solos.
I said play it right.
we got some comments coming in, and if you're watching the stream tonight and you want to just comment on basically anything, it's the Christmas Extravaganza. There is no agenda. They just go live on both channels. Basically, thank you guys for supporting our stuff throughout the year, and we got all wrestling channel people on. I threw invites out to the racing people, but there's so much happening in that world this week and that stuff too.
They're too busy racing. Busy racing.
They're racing around getting information. That's what it is. So it's just the thing.
In the snow?
How are they racing in the snow?
Because it's not snowing in Indianapolis, or it's not snowing in Florida, or it's not snowing in California.
It's not snowing in Indianapolis.
Here. It might be
snowing
snowing
in
in
Indianapolis.
I don't know. Look at it.
The
What's the current temperature right now in Indianapolis? You tell me.
one thing I was following recently is was it like Piastri or
yes,
he's on one in Formula One?
Yeah, it was
teammate won.
Yeah, Lando Norris F1 World Championship.
Yeah. And he's doing his last lap after he's finished the race and everything, and he's talking to his pit crew, just kind of talking over them. And then the team's ownership guy just cuts off his mic and he's just like, "Oh my God, your teammate has just won. This is amazing. Congratulations. You should feel so good about this." And he's just driving. He's not happy about it at all. I was like, God, that was brutal.
They're so competitive, ridiculously competitive.
I think he was going into that final Grand Prix. He was only 5 points behind him or something like that or whatever. So obviously, so it's a real tight margin, and they lose the world championship, the thing you've been fighting for all season, right? Yeah,
Kellen, it is currently snowing in Indianapolis.
There you go. Hey,
and it's -2.
No racing.
Yes. So I don't know. You tell them that there's some big convention. It's a PRI convention down there this weekend. So
actually, I want to see how the football game is doing. I'm going to check that.
I want to see how the hockey team is doing.
It is 3-1 for the Oilers.
That's good. Thank you.
Job for the Oilers.
And the Oilers are on the power play.
They're
on the 30 seconds left in the second period.
They're improving. Good. They're improving.
They are improving. So there we go.
The Buccaneers are currently beating the Falcons, which I picked. So
la-di-da. Look at
live from the Hoog of the Fuck Bowl.
Not a very interesting division. I agree. The NFC South, but
that's the problem with the NFL. There's too many who gives a shit teams.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care if it's the Arizona Cardinals versus the Tennessee Titans.
Oh my God!
Nobody wants to watch that game.
The sound of that just made my kidney die. I don't even know how that works.
I find with the NFL, it's so tribal. I'm a Seahawks fan, so obviously I'm watching what the Seahawks are doing, and I'm paying attention to what the team immediately ahead of the Seahawks, which has been all season, was the LA Rams, what they were doing, and then the team right behind the Seahawks, which was the 49ers, what they were doing. Anybody else I really didn't care about or don't care about, right? So it's the New York Giants did something. I was like, I don't care. It's New York Giants.
You've statistically had one of the worst divisions to look at for 20 years.
I know.
We're a team who could finish at 500.
Goddamn NFC West, right?
Yeah. That division can finish at 500 and win their division while the rest of the teams completely miss.
Yeah. But now this year, we actually have two teams that have semi-decent records that are going for the division lead. And it's, nobody cares.
Because football is cyclical, but at the same time, it's been a good 20, 30 years of that being the worst division in football.
Mm-hmm. No, agreed.
I could make an argument for the NFC East, too.
Which
recently, Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, Commanders.
Yes, but the only problem is they're the most populated.
Very popular.
Yeah. And their games are always on TV, no matter where they are.
But sometimes that is another division that has been all right, and the Eagles and Cowboys are playing, and it's week 16, and both of them are 7-7. They're looking to see who will win the division.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? This is why I hate fantasy football, is because it makes you watch or pay attention to teams that you don't give a shit about whatsoever.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
Of course.
And people always ask, why aren't you doing fantasy football? Why don't you? Because I don't care.
Yeah, I don't do fantasy football either. What we do is it's just pick winners. We pick who's going to win the game.
Yeah, it's easy,
and you can just guess at it. I'm not drafting an entire roster and managing my players and be like, oh no, the Titans lost Cam Ward this week. Who's going to pick up my...
What? Craig, you don't want to hear my trade request at 3 a.m.?
This guy's trying to trade me Julio Jones.
Just wake up at 3 a.m. That's why I got out of fantasy hockey. It's because I was getting some weird trade requests at like odd times. Wake up at like 5 in the morning with my phone buzzing. And it's like, what's going on? What?
I've literally seen a person throw a drink, just be like, forgot to field my fucking kicker. What the fuck? What just happened?
He had a bad day.
Yeah, he did.
Because he didn't he didn't start his kicker, and now he has no kicker.
I want no part of anything where that happens in my life.
No kidding. Yeah. I mean, like you play that to get away from like angry stuff.
It's a form of gambling. It's gambling.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's absolutely, yeah. I don't agree with the statement, but it's one of the funniest statements I ever heard was from George Takei. He said fantasy football are for people who are both bad at football and fantasy.
You got them both wrong.
You can't fantasy book. Is that what that is?
Well, no, because it's not dragons and it's not football.
Okay.
Just play D&D.
Right? I mean, come on. At that point, exactly.
But also, yeah, trade requests. And I didn't play fantasy hockey. It was just like this guy keeps trying to trade me Ryan Strome. And I don't care.
Come on, Connor McDavid's gonna take a dive. Trade me Connor McDavid. He's gonna be bad for the next month.
Come on, the Ducks are hot. They're near the top of the Pacific.
No, I don't think so. I'm trying to think because there was somebody that I worked with that was in my last year fantasy hockey pool that I had. I don't think it was you. I think it was Graziano. That was the guy that was in the pool with us. But there was like literally he paid attention for like 6 weeks and he gave up. He's like, you guys are too hardcore for this. So I was like, it's not me, it's the people I'm with.
Was that Graziano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Because I don't think you ever did fantasy hockey in any
I refused.
Yeah. I think I asked you and you said you politely declined. He said no thank you. And I was like, yes, I respect that.
But when you have people like friggin' Joel and these other like weirdos all up in that thing, this is not happening.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I am not going to take my Saturday to look at face-off percentages just to like make my team better.
You haven't checked his Corsies lately.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Is Adam Oates still available?
And I have no idea what the Corsi. What's wrong with his dog? I don't know what they're talking about.
Analytics has ruined sports. Let's just make that one thing clear right now. Analytics
That's not
has
true.
ruined sports.
No.
Okay.
It's the monetization of analytics that ruins sports.
That's a good point too.
Because analytics was
the analytics people smart. They decided to make money. That's why that happened.
Oh, House, I thought you were going to say something, so we all like stopped unanimously.
No, I was listening to you guys.
I'm still drinking the mystery beer. It's not bad.
The stats are the stats regardless, but it's the proliferation of it from a monetary standpoint of like, check your bet and your parlay in FanDuel and see how you can enter. I'm like, oh God,
it's just fun to play.
Well, this kid's not scoring a lot. He's not getting a lot of goals or assists. He's not fighting. But his Corsi's really good, so we're going to keep him going.
His Fenwick is all right.
His Fenwick's fine.
And here I am like a dumbass. What do the Red Sox have to do with any of this? See? Exactly.
Yeah. Right? Oh, man. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Never mind.
Mm-hmm. So there we go. There's a to tie it to pro wrestling quickly too.
What? How?
Okay,
I gotta see
this.
season
Fenwick to hockey. I want to.
Fenwick of the tag teams in TNA.
I gotta hear this. Everyone, lay out.
I'm talking about gambling and into pro wrestling and that stuff. Is that have you seen lately the trend with talent that's been released by WWE as of recently and that stuff? They've gotten on board with like DraftKings, and they're doing on their social media promoting DraftKings bets and wagers. Just me, hey? All right. Anyway.
Nope, no, don't notice that.
I'm not giving free sponsorship to that company.
No, I'm just saying it's annoying. That's what I was trying to say. But anyways.
Okay, but there are no places of work where you're going to get together and have a wrestling draft.
No.
Wrestling draft.
No.
I mean, we do Royal Rumble pools, but that's the only time you would do one, right?
Yeah.
I'm the general manager of Raw, and I draft for the Raw #1 pick, Triple H.
And I mean, you can typically go and pick like make bets and that stuff on like the big events like Mania
For my selection, I pick Dolph Ziggler. Oh, that's a terrible choice. He's not a hot young prospect anymore. He doesn't have a lot of future opportunities.
I feel
The one thing I've seen that I've seen in like modern wrestling, I've seen clips and stuff online that I never really saw when I was growing up in wrestling was like the press conferences they do after pay-per-views.
That's another thing too. Yeah.
Like I'm sure if they're like using it to enhance a storyline or something like that, like okay, but like just having them sit down like it's like a post game. Be like, yeah, I went out there and just executed tonight and got the belt. And I'm like, dude, that's like me after my LARP calling up the museum and being like, there was a battle held on this weekend. you must write down who won and who was victorious.
We want a journal entry written of our battle.
Now, hold on a second.
Glorious victory.
I'll defend this a little bit because yes, it's a little preposterous to do that kind of interview after an event. However, they do it in Japan, which is why they do it here.
Yeah, they've done it in Japan for like 3 days.
Yeah, AEW started it here and had it one of their big features. WWE then started doing it for a bit, but then they stopped doing it. They don't care anymore. So,
well, now they've kind of restructured it that it's part of like the ESPN post show for each big show that they do, where it's just like they have them sit down with the post show panel, and the post show panel grills them because I think they were getting tired of just the
LA Knight. You had a bad night that
Yeah.
night. Yeah, he got me around. He got me. He tapped me out. How do you feel? I tapped out. He hit you with the chair. He hit me with that chair. Yeah.
Well, they were getting tired of like the post show questions going to like Triple H saying, Triple H, you just re-upped with the Saudi Arabian government for another 5 years. What do you say about the human rights atrocities in that country, right? So,
well,
you know,
Do you like that product? Do you like the product? No further answers.
I talked to the Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, and we're going back to Riyadh.
right?
And I've got a $2 slot for a wife.
And for the next 20 minutes.
Right. So
I guess it makes sense like to do that when you're like doing a legitimate like if there's an angle.
Yes.
Like the Talking Smack segment I've seen of like the Miz and Daniel Bryan, how they kind of the two of them.
Best example of it, yeah.
Like I'm like, but that they're trying to do that to get like heat for an actual segment, but like, but like let's just have somebody sit there and just be like, well, it was those first two periods,
exactly.
It's like
Buxton Deep, got to play 110% out there.
Which I mean, I'm almost like, hey, by all means, if we're gonna ban that, if we're gonna take that away from wrestling, then hockey players should not be allowed to do commercials ever again. Ever again. I say this as a former goalie. I'm a goalie. I'm weird. I have a little bit more of a performance streak in me.
That explains
I was going to say, I'm a goalie. I'm weird. Congratulations. He's a self-realization. Yeah. Craig P. Frazier tonight.
But like Connor McDavid is the most phenomenal talent I've ever seen on ice. But you put that guy in front of a camera in a Go Auto commercial, and my kidneys die.
Yeah.
Just hey, I sold 5 cars right now. So if you get your Go Auto points, and then I'm like, oh god. Like,
hey, ESPN Mark, how are you? Hi, Connor Brown. I'm feeling fine. Let's get a truck. Yeah. I think we should get a truck.
That's even way too much personality for what they do.
Dry-sidle on the stick.
Me and Connor Bedard can be
I think
chefs
this is
and
good.
mechanics and
Yeah.
whatever we put our minds to. And so can you.
Yeah.
I got I played the recent NHL game, and I was doing Be a Pro and all that stuff. And so you get drafted, and then you get these voicemails from Macklin Celebrini.
Oh, he can't
on the
talk at
start.
all.
Oh my god.
I heard that these are very rigid. I have the game in question. I haven't played Be a Pro yet.
Okay, so this is my impression of the Macklin Celebrini interviews. He's supposed to give you like he's calling you like you're the new rookie, you're coming on fresh on the scene, and he's supposed to be like, "Hey man, I saw you in the game this tournament. You did a great job. Can't wait for you to get in the league. You know it's gonna be awesome. Just keep digging in."
Yeah.
Like they could have got a voice actor to come and do that and pretend to like just be somebody else, like his agent or something.
Yeah.
But instead, this is they just got him into a booth and said, "All right, Macklin, here's the lines.
Just
Read them." And he didn't put any sauce on it. He didn't pretend like he's talking to somebody on an actual conversation. He goes, "Hey, it's Macklin Celebrini of the San Jose Sharks. You did really good there, man. Just keep playing hard and you're going to do well in this league. So it's all good. Just keep playing hard and make sure you turn some heads out there." And it just ends. I'm like, oh, why did they put this in?
What's the thing that bothers me
God.
is the glitched out James Duffy voice they use in the game.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
It's like it's James Duffy's voice. It's 100% his voice, but they auto tune it to make it not sound like him.
What?
Something about they probably didn't have the rights or the contract or something
Yeah.
to use it, or
because TSN doesn't have the broadcast rights for
So it's clearly James,
NHL
but
hockey, so
it's tweaked just a bit, so it's not quite him. It sounds kind of robotic.
yeah.
it's brutal.
Do they call him James Duthie?
No, he's just a random reporter.
Oh. That seems like a wasted opportunity.
Okay, I got to start playing Be a Pro is what I'm saying.
It would be like if you put like if you got drafted to the Buffalo Sabres, it's like, hey, you're going to talk to the play-by-play guy. His name is Sam, and they're like, here's a voicemail from Sam, and then it's just like, oh, by Campbell, and you're just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Rick Jenneret, but they don't have the licensing for it, so it's Sam.
It's like taking Jack Michaels and just basically
I
putting him up in a
Amador.
big-
Oh my God, what a goal! The game in overtime, he wins it.
Are you inhaling when you do that?
It's like he's trying to pass a kidney stone.
I know, but like as
right across.
as an impersonation person, are you like inhaling to make that noise, or like what is happening?
Just kind of narrowing the larynx a little bit. Just oh God, and just put a lot of tension into it.
Pulsating hockey.
Pulsating hockey.
So
because we used to work for that network. I always used to thought he would growl every time he went to commercial. I was like, what the hell was that? Yeah, radio network. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
The Oilers radio network.
yeah, basically, right?
Which is
So-
like piggybacking off of like Rod Phillips, because he would always do the Oilers radio network.
Yeah, but
Yep.
the way that Jack does it, it's like he's like devouring the microphone before he goes to yeah. Radio network. Hell, we need another one of those before we go back on air, buddy boy.
I used to go to all for my guys too, but now I'm just like, eh.
Does he talk like that in between breaks, where like he comes out? He's just like, "Can you put my mic back off just a little bit? I'd like another coffee, please."
Oh, we can't talk about this.
Oh no!
Oh,
Probably
we
not.
can't.
Probably
Huh?
not. Probably not. I don't know what you're referring to, but probably
No, because this cuts a little too close to the bone. We can't. This is dangerous.
Well, we'll
territory.
talk off air after this wraps up. Then,
Yeah.
because I'm intrigued at what you're going to bring up, and then
No, I see what he's talking about. Yep.
okay.
Dang it! I'm on the outside.
Oh no, I was going to talk about how Bob Stoffer's never mind.
If that,
Anyway.
well, okay, now I know.
Moving on. Moving on.
Mr. Cates says Oilers power play's got to get better.
Moving on.
Not very good.
Moving on.
Wait, can I do the one thing I heard?
Okay, go ahead. What did you hear? It better be good because my mouse is hovering over the remove button.
Okay, that's fair.
Go for it.
No, it's just like it is the typical thing of when there's the broadcast you hear, and then there's the little moments outside the microphone.
Yes, when the mics are down, the announcers are free to speak whatever they want. Yes,
and they know better not to do it into the mic because you never know what may get through.
Yeah,
but sometimes they
a lot of them are lazy and they keep the headsets on and they just talk. So that's why it's imperative to keep the slider all the way down or muted and that stuff. So,
like they were talking about
right now,
yeah, like they were on air talking about a young defenseman at the time, and then as soon as they cut to the break, radio network, and then it just hears, and we're clear. Jesus Christ, that kid's the fucking shits. I'm just like, holy God.
Is that the announce team or we're Brian Burke?
Yeah.
That's what I asked. I'm like, who just said that? And did that go live on air? And Kel's like, no, that was a dead mic. Don't
we've in the past, and I've had this happen in exhibition season, particularly because none of the exhibition games are ever televised from, anywhere basically.
Right.
And so they'll stream them out to like the club's websites and stuff. And those are a challenge because whoever takes the audio from the radio station will typically not take the actual on-air feed. They'll take like our in-house feed that we use to talk to the announcers and stuff and everything because they think that's the feed. And so I've had my voice go out over their YouTube streams and that stuff in the past
because they're just using
people and that stuff. Yeah,
they're using the raw.
They're using the mix minus. They're not using the correct audio feed. Yeah, exactly. And you don't know because you got some 20-year-old sitting at the head office wherever, just clicking a button trying to, get audio to sync up with the live stream, right? So.
Yep, the intern who's working for
basically
the Oilers.
Right. So, this is their first day on the job. They don't know what they're doing. They just plug them in front of the computer and said, "Here, operate this." Okay,
But that legit did scare me when I heard that over your speakers when I walked in the room. I'm like, was that live? Did that just happen?
Oh yeah, that. Yeah,
I was like, what happened?
I try to make sure that stuff like that doesn't get out on there.
Yeah. I mean, but oh God, that scared me.
I'm about 99% successful. You don't want.
I had a heart attack when I heard that shit.
I should have flipped. I should have flipped it. I should have flipped it.
But like, it was
they were talking about that newsreader that we got. He's terrible.
It was so perfectly timed. It was 3, 2, and we're clear. Jesus Christ, that kid's the fucking shit.
He was holding it.
Yeah.
We just needed to exhale that hate out of him.
He's holding it in. He can't even smile right because it's always like his smiling is.
That's his smile. That is his smile.
We've got some comments that come in.
Tom Price is absolutely reprehensible.
He's just so jowly. Sorry.
Jowl. We've got some comments that have come in. First of all, Rhonda
hit the
checking us out tonight just says hello. So, hey, Rhonda, how are you? The Frog Lord.
Rhonda.
Frog Lord, do you like pugs?
No, I might quit.
Do you like
That's
pugs?
our top comment of the night, huh?
It's the Christmas extravaganza.
You know what? I like the idea of pugs. I don't think I'd ever own one.
Okay.
They're too small. They're way too small.
They have a lot of health issues.
It's the frontal area that's the concern. Yes, the fact that the nose is all kind of smashed in.
Yeah, the nose is squished.
But I like the idea of them being so ugly they're cute. I like the idea of it.
Mm-hmm.
So yay to pugs.
Okay.
This holiday season.
Also, most pugs I've ever met are grumpy.
You've never met a happy pug? I've met some happy pugs.
I mostly meet ones that just are grumpy or don't want to hang out with people.
I've met happy pugs, and then I've met pugs that are just old and arthritic, and they don't do anything. They're just sitting there and they're all the time. That's it. Like, literally,
that's what verbatim, and they say that.
A pug over there.
Would you rather have a stuffed toy pug or a real one? I say stuffed toy every day.
Yes.
The stuffed
Because
toy pug, because when
you don't have to clean up
neglected it,
after them. That's why. So
You don't have to feed it.
you don't have to feed it either. You can neglect it for like years and then come back to it, and it's still happy. So
You can put it in a box and it will still be there.
it'll still be there.
There you
yes.
go.
Mhm.
There's your
Wait.
answer, sir. Was that
Well, you
Rhonda? Who was that?
No, that was the
that's
Frog
not-
Lord.
Frog Lord.
Oh,
Frog Lord.
well, there we go. We like stuffed toy pugs.
Gotcha. So,
Anyway, boys, I got to take off.
all right.
Wish you all
Well,
a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas for sure. Morehouse, thanks again for everything this year in 2025. And we'll catch you, if not this weekend, definitely later in the month. Okay.
Sounds good. Take care, guys.
You got her later, buddy.
Peace.
So that was Morehouse, and Craig P. Fraser will return. He's just stepped out of the set for a quick second. So it's just
I
you
gotta
and
get
I.
going
for
pretty
both.
quick here too. So let's hear
okay.
some of these comments.
So we've hit up the comments that have come in. Well, yeah, if anybody's got some last minute stuff that they want to get in, we can do some last minute comments and stuff and everything that's been coming in during the stream. So yeah, hit us up quickly. While that's happening, I'll just do a rehash of upcoming events for the channel. So I will resummon the Undertaker wherever that was. It raises up like the Undertaker, but it's the Undertaker. So upcoming events coming up on the channel, starting this weekend. Myself and one of the boys that you talked to will be joining in after John Cena's last match over on Wrestling Unlimited, and they will be doing a bunch of post-game talk and that stuff, as the last time is now for John Cena on the weekend for Saturday night's main event. That's over on Wrestling Unlimited. Now, if you're watching on Drag Files this week, we have some we have some uploads over on Drag Files. We'll have tomorrow our Nitro 2025 compilation will be it's all the great action that the Nitro cars brought to my home track, Rad Torque Raceway in Edmonton, Alberta, over the 2025 calendar year. You can catch that. That will be on Friday. And then if you're checking things out on Boxing Day, be sure to check out the Supercut, which is the Pro Modified Supercut, about 6 full hours of Pro Modified action from various racetracks all around the world that the Nitromaniac TV cameras have got. Yes,
That just
go.
reminded me that your little intro that you had for the racing stuff, that theme song sounded like Jake the Snake Roberts. It was really
it does.
cracked me up.
Yeah, it's good. Well, I'm gonna play that again coming back there.
From Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 255 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. So Craig, what are you up to this holiday season? Anything exciting?
Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. The snake venom pours through my veins, and I'm going to be a dark man reckoning for any man who is going to come across me at this Sunday at In Your House. And it's going to be me,
He's got the eyes down.
my
too.
opponent, and Damien.
Okay.
That's what you should.
Oh, and those are the words of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Great timing as you bring that up, even though Jake the Snake wasn't involved in this pay-per-view. Yeah, by choice, we'll do the 95 Royal Rumble later in December over on Wrestling Unlimited, so be sure to check that out for sure.
All right, folks, I do have to call it a
Yes.
Christmas party.
Okay.
I must take off.
Well, you take her easy, Mr. TL. Thanks again for everything. Appreciate you and everything you do for the channel. Do take care, my friend. Have a good one.
Merry Christmas, one and all.
Yes, have a good one. Later, buddy. So there we go. So, and Craig, we'll be we'll start to wrap things up here quickly.
Yep.
But just wanted to thank you for all of your contributions to the channel over the 2025 calendar year. It's been
of course.
great. And I know we have a great time when we get this together and that stuff and everything. And we had a blast. What's your favorite? What's some of your favorite moments from the year? Like, I mean, you knocking it out of the park with the bike lure on the Hog Wild pay-per-view was amazing.
The bike lore is big. I like the bike lore. I did enjoy pretty much. I always enjoy doing the old style pay-per-views where we go really far back, because sometimes it's just the amount of cheese is always just so big on those pay-per-views.
Yeah.
And I mean, we can hum and haw about which matches were great or bad or so, but when you see just like the 80s cheese, it's always the greatest stuff, especially the early 90s stuff too. That's always good.
For sure, absolutely. Yep, that's it. And that stuff will continue as the wheel keeps turning for pay-per-view selections and stuff and everything. And we still got a lot of great stuff to pick from as the years go on. And thank you again for bringing the Jeopardy to
Yes.
stream tonight. That was great. That'll probably be cut out and it'll be its own separate video up on the Wrestling Unlimited channel for everybody to go check out, closer to holidays. So there we go. Yeah, we'll work with that and get that going for sure. And
try to do a few more of those Jeopardies going forward. We'll see.
We'll do that. Maybe next time we'll have double Jeopardy on that.
Oh, double Jeopardy. I'll have to learn the actual rules of Jeopardy because I've never actually watched Jeopardy. I've just played the online game.
Watch the old episodes of Alex Trebek. The Ken Jennings version is a little dry right now, but
don't watch Jeopardy with Ken Jennings. I'm not watching. No, Jeopardy was done when Trebek was done. Take it off the air.
Yeah.
Do a new game show.
Agreed. That's like Wheel of Fortune. I don't know who they got doing Wheel of Fortune now.
Yeah, no, Pat Sajak or bust. I'm not.
Yeah, exactly.
Even hey, look, I think Drew Carey's hilarious, but Bob Barker was Prices Right.
Yes, exactly.
It's like I don't. Not to mention, have I ever told you the story? Maybe we can
go for it. Go for it.
When my cousin got on the Prices Right.
Okay, so was this like the actual TV show, or was this like the touring thing?
Actual TV show.
Okay, so this is the actual TV show. So
I have to find the year this was. So it's my cousin Lon who runs Big Rig Brewing out in Ottawa now.
Okay.
Lon.
Okay.
He
Shout out.
Not sponsored. He might sponsor.
Yeah, whatever. Hey.
But
we'll have an announcement on how you can support if sponsors want to support Nitromaniac TV in 2026. I'll have announcements on that in January. I'm just putting some stuff together for that. But anyway.
So he's quite a bit older than me. He's like in his 50s now. So he grew up on Vancouver Island in Victoria, and he for a long time worked at Spinnaker's Pub. He was a brewmaster there. That's how he started brewing beer before he started his current brew pub, which I think he got some funding from Chris Phillips.
The former Ottawa Senators defender. Yeah.
That's what they call it, Big Rig, because that was Chris Phillips' nickname.
Ah, yes, okay.
So I think that's part of it. I think
was he from Lloyd or no? It was his defense
Fort Mac.
partner.
Fort Mac.
Okay, that's where
Chris Phillips is from Fort Mac.
Okay.
Anyway, so Lon is just a really outgoing, funny guy. Life of the party kind of a dude, and this is like the early 90s. And my grandmother had it taped, and I don't know what happened to the tape. I could probably go through the Prices Right archives and find it. I don't know if that exists.
Okay.
But it was like, this is like 93, 94.
Okay. So
Lon was like in his like early 20s.
There is a over the top kind of like a Roku channel that's all Price of Rights reruns too.
Okay, so
it might be in circulation on that. So
maybe it's so it's early 90s. Lon and a bunch of his friends go down to California on a trip. And they didn't know this because they didn't know the inside baseball kind of stuff on TVs. The producers will go around the audience to like preview people who they're going to put on TV.
Yeah,
they're not going to put some dud who has like no energy.
This is their pre-screening of people. Yeah.
So Lon and his buddies are just walking by these like studios. They're in Hollywood, and they see, hey, they're filming the Prices. That's where they film the Prices Right. And they were like, "Can we get tickets? Like, are they taping?" And they found like the next day they're taping. And so he said, "Well, we're buying tickets. We're going to that." So they get their tickets, and then so they show up the next day. They get in, and they're sitting in the studio, and they're like, "God, it's Prices for this. There's the set. There's the wheel. Oh, dude!" And so they're just jacked up. And Lon is so sociable, and he's so outgoing and dynamic of a personality that the lady comes up to him, and she starts kind of interviewing him, and he's just, "Oh yeah, we're down from Canada, and like it's so." Yeah, we're so glad to be here. Like, I love the show. We always watch Prices Right, and like, I mean, it's just such a great atmosphere. Like, he's just, and he smashes it apparently. So they take his name and information down, all that stuff, and he's like, "Oh, cool." And his one friend's like, "They might call you." And he's like, "No, they're not going to call me." She's going around to like 20 other people. They're not.
Yeah.
Right. But sure enough, they shortlist them. So they start the taping.
Yeah.
I have to find the footage. I don't know if it's through, I'll go on Roku or something, but I try and find that tape. Somebody has that tape.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching it and like it almost gave me a heart attack. Like I almost died because they're doing the show. A couple of contestants go up, and then they get to they're bringing somebody else up after the showcase, and it's like Lon Liddell, come on down, and he starts running down the stairs. He's like, oh my god! He's losing his mind. And
he's doing the Kermit the Frog waving arms and stuff.
Literally, just like he can't believe it. He's like, there's no way that they actually called me down for this.
Yeah.
Down to the Price is Right. And so he gets up to the podium.
Yeah.
And this is also like the 90s, kind of like similar. Like the dollar's not doing good.
Yeah.
And Lon is so amped because I would be too. Adrenaline, like he's just psyched. He's not thinking about the exchange rate, about what things cost. And so for like 3 turns that he doesn't get up to play any of the games, like he doesn't get up there because he doesn't bid well enough.
Yes,
it is almost. I'm to the point of hyperventilating when I was watching this. I was like 16 when my grandma, she's like, "Oh, I have Lon when he was on The Price is Right." And I'm like, "You have what now?" So she put this tape and I'm watching this, and Lon is like, it's so funny because they'll bring out the new thing, and it's like this is the new dinette sets and cabinets for your china and everything here, and we're gonna start the bidding. And Bob Barker's like, "All right, start the bidding right here." And like the one guy's like, $800, and then it cuts like there's a lady, and she's like, $950.
Yeah.
Then it cuts to this other guy. He's like, I'm gonna say $951. The
$1 over a gimmick. Yeah.
And then it cuts to Lon, my cousin, and he's swallowing the microphone, and he's just like $1,400. Just like, what? He's just falling over. There's one point where it cuts back to Bob Barker, and he's kind of like just shuffling his cards. He's just kind of
really. You really want to go that high? I mean, you can. I just don't know.
It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I was crying so hard just because he's so happy and he doesn't know he's just blowing it right at just to my next round. It's like oh, this is a nice new steel boat. You can go fishing in this boat. Somebody's like 6,000, $5,500. $7,000, $12,000, Bob. He doesn't get up. He doesn't even get close. But he did a couple turns bidding on things, and then they had to read.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I have to find that. If I could find clips, I will send them.
Yes, absolutely. We'll play it, Mike, because I think that stuff kind of falls now into like the public domain thing because they're free to go. So. Mama, YouTube won't get upset. So there we go. Yeah. So that's awesome. Yeah, that's great. So, but so I'm going to just tell the Undertaker to rest in peace now for the rest of the stream, which isn't very long at all. But do want to thank you guys, the viewers and listeners of Nitromaniac TV throughout the year. Didn't get a chance to bring it up, but we broke our live stream record over on Wrestling Unlimited for the Survivor Series post show. That was freaking awesome. Good job, everybody. It was great. Yeah, exactly. And we'll endeavor to bring more great stuff to the table for the year 2026. And got a lot of great stuff planned, which will be awesome. And it's going to be interesting to navigate through this Royal Rumble thing because, like, the 26th Royal Rumble is in Saudi Arabia, and we don't do Saudi shows, so I don't know what we're going to do there. Maybe we're doing a classic show. Anyway, I'll think of something. But
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Usually on the fly there. So, so Craig, since you're the last one here, you get the plugs. So, plug your stuff again. What is got going on with the LARP thing? What you guys got going on here for 26?
Dark Ascension LARP, still in winter shutdown mode. That's okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna be back with some fun new things.
Retouring, yes.
In 2027. Wow, 2027, 2026. We'll probably be around in 2027 too.
I was going to say,
let's do 2026 first.
Mm-hmm.
And darkascensionlarp.com. We'll get her game back is the Saturday, April 18th at Camp Ascatune on Pigeon Lake. Register. Let us know. We have a Discord, Dark Ascension LARP, and That would be the yes, I know person who just commented 2027. I just said God.
Yeah, no, so 2026
has to be somebody. This is like, that's not the right year. And I'm just like, okay, well, thank you. I was aware. But yes, 2026 will be in 2027 as well.
Yeah, and 2027. It's a 2-year deal.
That will come.
2-year deal.
That will come.
2-year deal.
But we're April 18th, Mass Platoon, Pigeon Lake, on our Discord, Dark Ascension LARP. Check us out and come play. Be fun.
Yeah, absolutely. You too can meet the pig man in person.
The big man in person. It's gonna be a scary sight.
It'll be a scary sight. Exactly.
I'm going shirtless, and I'm not going to get any. I'm not going to get any tan. So it's going to be pale and pasty and a pig face. It's going to be horrible.
Fair enough. He says he just woke up from a nap and thought he lost a year of life.
That's hey. You and me both.
The way the weather is today, where we are, you could wake up a year from now and definitely pull to Christopher Lloyd and be like, "I was frozen today."
I was frozen today.
Absolutely.
You probably want to pound my face. What? I want to get that clip of Hulk Hogan just saying, "I bet you want to pound my face." It's like most people. Most people.
In fact, after you're dead, sir, a lot of people still want to pound your face.
People still want to do it.
They still want to do it, yes, for sure. So, and as always, we remind everybody that Craig Fraser went to the Virgin Islands, and now they're just called the Islands.
And those were just the Virgin Islands, not Jeffrey Epstein's island. I had never gone there.
Yes, and of course he believes in himself. Yes, right.
I do.
You do.
Well, somebody has to.
Yes, for sure. But anyways, it's good. I'm sorry, did you say shirtless pig man? What happened in its year I was napping? Well, go back. So we're wrapping up the live stream right now. Go back to the beginning of the live stream and you'll see the full pig man
makes appearance, but he has a shirt on.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a topless pig man. It's a very he was very humble. He was very
humble pig man.
Very humble pig man. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yes,
gracious.
Sure.
I would say.
Now, I will think twice before grilling up my next pork chop, and then I'll probably still grill up that pork chop.
Absolutely.
Because it's pork chop. Of course, you're gonna eat it. So. But anyways, I'll sign off for tonight. So later days, happy wrestling, happy racing watching as well. Thanks for everybody over on Drag Files that's watching us. Thanks for everybody on Wrestling Unlimited who's watched our stuff throughout the year. And we'll catch you guys next time. I'm going to sign off. I'll remove Craig from the call here just so I can go one-on-one with some of the people. So Craig, thanks again. You have a gooder. So boom, like that. And we'll wrap up the live stream tonight with some trailers of some upcoming stuff coming to Nitromaniac TV. A quick reminder, of course, that tomorrow over on Drag Files, if I can find where the thing went, where did the graphic go? I had it here somewhere. I lost me graphics. This must be time to end. There we go. That's it. So over on Drag Files, you can go and check out Nitro 2025, all the Nitro action from Rad Torque Raceway. That'll be 11 a.m. Mountain on Drag Files. If you're watching this right now, feel free to subscribe over to that channel. On Wrestling Unlimited later in the month, come join us for a Classic Nitro Steak Live. It will be the WWF Royal Rumble. TBA late December. We'll put the announcement out on social media when that exactly is, and you can check that out. And what was new on the thing? I have questions. Well, we might have answers. Just go ahead and watch the first half of the live stream that you missed, and then feel free to fire back in the comments, and we'll get back to your query later on. Absolutely, for sure. Anyways, later days, happy wrestling watching, happy racing watching, everybody, as you've been watching on this simulcast. And we leave you now with a upcoming, a series of trailers and stuff of some fun stuff that we've done throughout the year and some holiday greetings. So do take care here on Nitromaniac TV. I'm Kellen Nitro. Later days, guys. Bye.
just a boy. Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I